Minnesota ICE shooting of Renee Nicole Good. And we also know that Stephen A. Smith said, "What happened from a lawful perspective was completely," what he say,
Completely justified, I
was
think.
completely justified.
Yeah.
So, what are y'all thoughts on this very serious topic? And in 15 minutes, 15 seconds rather, we'll be in overtime.
Um,
But I did want to talk about this.
After watching the first clip, I thought it was like a crazy, like that's crazy. Why did he pop off like that? But watching the cam, like
And
the
we are in overtime. Go ahead. I
watching the
didn't mean to
body
cut
cam,
you off.
yeah, watching the body cam footage, because it fell off and the way it looked like it was like a snap thing. It's tragic that she lost her life, but if you're gonna angle a vehicle at me, I'm gonna make it home today. If I'm that cop, like my whole thing is to make it home. So like it's tragic. It shouldn't have happened that way. But legally, it does look like it was a snap decision. It wasn't like a premeditated thing or a bias thing.
I think it escalated a lot quicker than it needed to.
It's fair.
I understand a vehicle is a vehicle and it's considered a dangerous weapon, and but I don't think from the videos that I saw, it looked like she was going in reverse, like she was trying to avoid contact altogether and trying to remove this herself from that situation, just from the perspectives that I've seen. So do I don't think, shooting through a window at the person is ever the right thing to do when you're in a place of authority, because there's other places you can do. You can aim at the tires, there's just other ways of disabling or trying to de-escalate the situation rather than just shooting through the window like that.
Shooting a tire might have caused him to get hit sooner. Just as a, you know what I mean? Like that's a
Yeah.
snap thing. Like I said, out of context, they look crazy. I only saw like a piece of whatever the body cam footage was, but after I'm telling you to move on and you're just like not moving, and then the first thing I hear is you hit the gas real hard and it's angled at me. I can't really fault him for reacting
The way
quickly like that.
Oh my.
Yo, what's up? So, I don't know. I've seen some different variations of these videos. I've seen his body cam. I've seen other body cams or other cameras and stuff like that, different angles and stuff like that. It's a tragedy within itself
Clearly.
of having to escalate to that level where a person has to actually die in order for them to get something resolved. And that is insane to me that we're getting to this space where people your life could be taken in a moment for not complying, or they're not even law enforcement. It's ICE.
They are.
What are they? Federal?
It's a federal enforcement agency.
Okay. So is it lawful? Like, are you supposed to comply to them when they ask you to do something? What is
I
the,
think in
what
this
is the
context they
rules?
were, because it was like a protest thing that they were doing, and he's trying to get them to move out while they were executing their orders to like detain people and stuff. So they're trying to do their job safely and get people out of the area, and then it was a whole thing.
And she was trying to keep some.
Basically, like from what I heard, because I don't know the full context of it, but there was like a protest of them kind of blocking ICE off from executing the warrants and stuff, and he was probably just trying to get them out and got a little fed up, and then the next thing he knows is a vehicle's coming at him. You know what I mean? It's not. They were going back and forth, so like there's some malice there. But from what I've seen, it looks like they were trying to do something and people were protesting, and it just escalated, like you said, way sooner than it should have. And it didn't necessarily need to end in loss of life, but it did.
Are these ICE individuals being vetted the same way that police officials being vetted in terms of de-escalation? And do you see it as something that could have been avoided in a different way?
I mean, there's a million different ways to handle that situation, but he made a snap decision. Like the other thing is like, jump back and then get the plates. You know what I mean, and deal with it later. She could have ended up in jail for it. It's like I said. Would I have handled it that way? Probably not. But I could see in the moment, like, okay, I'm gonna go home today. You know what I mean? I've
And
been in a
that's
situation
usually the
where
goal,
like
is to make it home. I mean, that's
yeah,
definitely
like
the goal, to make sure you get to the house.
so for context, like I've been in a situation where I've had to point a weapon at somebody based on them having something that they shouldn't have had. You know what I mean? But like I said, for me, I did what I could to not use my weapon, and other people intervened. But that situation could have gone like a million different ways. If somebody else, there would have been another lost life when I deployed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Omar,
So
you.
her is
Oh, there you go.
something that you feel was something wrong. You said what?
What?
Go ahead. You cut out for a little bit.
Oh, my fault. I was saying that I said her obstructing them. I guess ICE from detaining some person that she was trying to keep safe is something that is in the wrong.
Yeah, if that's true, because I don't know for sure. I don't want to put that out there if it's wrong. But from what I've been hearing, that was like one of the protests. If you're obstructing it, then like that should be handled. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Renee. I believe it's Renee.
Good or something.
Renee Nicole Good. I had the last name. Just trying to get the middle name.